Hey guys, what is up? It is your girl Simone Sharice here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're working with Asteria Hair. Now, this video is super different, okay? I have not used a lace closure in so long. This is a 6x6 closure, and I'm so excited to be using one once again, okay? It's been a long minute, but I think you guys will love and appreciate this, especially if frontals are not your thing. So I love the construction of this cap. It comes with combs, it looks amazing, it's straight, but they also wrap the wefts around the wig cap, making it look like I have edges from the wig left out when I don't. If you wanted, you could leave out some of your hair in the front to make it look even more realistic so when the wind blows back, but you really don't have to. It stays in place and it looks so good. The way to make your closure look like a frontal is you want to make sure you pluck it. Pluck it is important. Use the same exact techniques that you use for a frontal to make it look natural and apply it to a closure. So still pluck it, okay? I had to bleach the knots. It was important that I did. The wig did not come bleached. So that for me, that was something that I had to do on my own, and I made sure I did it before the video, which is why the hair is wet. What I'm gonna actually do right now is tighten the adjustable bands back here. Hopefully it's nice and snug and I won't have to actually put a headband on here, because honestly the way it's constructed, I don't think it would even be possible to put a headband on here. However, if you're making it yourself, there's ways to add headbands, because I used to always do it, but again, this is made for me. So here I have it nice and tightened. Actually, it fits very snug even without the headband. So what I'm gonna do right now is just go ahead and flat iron my hair before I start to perfect up here. So this is probably one of my favorite oils. You guys know that I love it. It's the Ion brand. I get mine from Sally's. I use a lot of brands, hair oils that I love, but this is probably one that I always make sure I keep in stock for myself because it's just so amazing. So I want to give you guys a little review about this hair. I love how soft it is, okay? It's soft. It has a nice shine and luster. I mean, the luster and shine also probably comes from me putting the oil on it, which is why the oil is important. But I just love, 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 love the way the hair feels in my hands. What I was telling you guys before is I did have to bleach the knots. That was very important. Again, when you're making your lace closure look like a frontal, plucking it still, that means still doing, the baby hairs if you want the baby hairs. That means still bleaching the knots if you have to, and just keep, making it look like as natural as possible, being that it's already a closure, and I like closures because it has a lot of flexibility. You can still have your middle part, you can still have a side part, you can still put the top in a little small ponytail. So there is a lot of things that you can do with the closure in case you guys are like, no, I only want a frontal. But some people honestly cannot handle a frontal, and sometimes being a frontal wearer, it does get a little annoying. Sometimes I am not in a mood for lace to be from ear to ear. So I love that I have this wig, because especially for gym purposes, and I'm putting my hair into a low ponytail, I just don't feel like having to, the parts by the ears flat back. With the closure, the parts by the ears are not going to flat back this wig. So they actually did a good job with constructing it. Again, to make it look like a frontal, cut it the same exact way. Do not cut straight across. I know back in the day we used to cut straight across. Try to jag it up a little bit, kind of like how you would do a frontal, Cut like in a zigzaggy kind of motion without it being too choppy, if that makes sense, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and use Got2b glue. Now you don't have to use Got2b glue. You can go ahead and leave it like this and then create your baby hairs or blah, blah, blah. Whatever you feel is best, but To secure my wig, I'm using the combs, and I'm going to be using this hairspray just because I want to show you guys that you can still use the hairspray and that you only really have to put a little bit in order for it to stay. But you can definitely do this whole entire look glueless. Next, you want to go ahead and perfect your part. Create a nice, crisp, straight middle part. Now, you guys know I love my olive oil wrap mousse foam. It works really well. It smells really great. It does not leave a greasy residue unless you put a lot. And it doesn't make your hair crunchy. So I use this to kind of set my hair and put the flyaways away to make it easier to get the end styling result that I'm looking for. Go ahead and pluck your part. Do not pluck too much, guys, or you will have a wide part that will look crazy. We don't want that. You're gonna need a hot comb. You guys know I love a hot comb. I swear by it. It makes my wigs look flat and amazing and natural. So definitely invest in one. I always get mine from Amazon. Super inexpensive and it lasts forever. Well, for a really long time. Okay, but it does the job for you. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just use some foundation that's yellow based. I always advise against red undertoned foundations because when you go into the sun, you will look crazy, okay? It will look like an orange red scalp, which I don't think most people have. I mean, I don't got it, but it doesn't look as natural. Go ahead and perfect your baby hairs. Remember to cut them because you don't want them to be long and weird looking. And then I just put hairspray over it so that it will stay in place rather than me having to use gotta be glue or gel or blah, blah, blah. And we are pretty much done with this entire style. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I love this wig. Now, usually I do wig sales. This probably will not be a part of it because I loved it. Check out Asteria Hair, and I hope you guys loved this video. Let me know down below. This is different from frontal, so do you want me to do more closure videos or what? See you in my next video. Bye, guys.